Good morning, Mighty Mustangs. Please get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for the Jammin' Minute. First, we're going to start with high knees. So you're going to run in place and lift your knees high up to your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going to do arm circles. So you're going to have your arms out in a T, and we're going to go forward for 5 and then backwards for 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You may be seated. Today is Thursday, February 4th, and it is a C day. We have no birthdays today. Yesterday's joke of the day was, what kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. And today's joke of the day is, why did the cookie go to the hospital? Yesterday, I mentioned that we would be reviewing some of the new information for those that are returning to hybrid learning on Monday. This announcement is for everyone. School on Monday and moving forward for the rest of the year will be starting at 7:30. Our hours will be 7:30 to 2. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, even if you are remote, we will be doing school either on Zoom or in school from 7:30 to 2. If you are going hybrid, so if you are coming into school on Mondays and Tuesdays, you should have received your transportation information if you're taking a bus. If you have not received that information, please contact the school or the transportation office. There are some very important reminders that I want to tell students and parents. The first one is that masks will be worn all day. We will give students time for mask breaks when they're sitting at their desks for short periods of time throughout the day. But other than that, masks must be worn. So make sure you're putting those on before you get onto the bus or walking into the school. The second thing is water fountains will not be used for drinking. They can fill up water bottles. So if students want to bring in a water bottle, we encourage you to do that because you won't be able to drink from the water fountains. There will be cups provided if you do not have a water bottle. The last thing, and probably the most important, is arrival and dismissal. As many of you know, and maybe you don't realize, we are at a new building this year. Tomorrow, your teacher will be showing you a video what our school looks like, how to walk in if you're getting dropped off or if you're getting off the bus, how to get to our floor, and all the classes on our floor. So look forward to that tomorrow. But for arrival, we now have a bus loop, and in the bus loop, there are to be no cars that are parked. So parents, if you are dropping or picking up a student, you need to park in the street on the other side of the bus loop and then walk across into the school. The bus loop cannot be blocked by cars. Then in the morning, when kids get off the bus, they're going to come in and their temperature will be taken. Every student's temperature needs to be taken. For the first few days, teachers will grab their students from the bus loop and bring them upstairs, just so that we can get used to where we're going. We know it's an unfamiliar place. So make sure your student knows what your teacher looks like, and especially with a mask on, and their name. They should be holding up a sign. So if you could show your student your teacher's name so that they can try to recognize it when we're there. But all of our staff will be there at arrival, and we're going to help any students that might not know what their teacher looks like or what their name looks like, and we will get them to the right place. As far as dismissal, teachers will be bringing their whole class out, putting students on the bus first, and then they're going to loop around and walk down the walkway on the other side of the bus loop for the parents that are picking up that are parked on the street. So again, during dismissal, parents cannot park in the bus loop. You must park on the street on the other side of the school. All of this information will be in video form tomorrow, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, but I want to make sure I'm reiterating it at least 2 times before it happens. If you're not there, students will be brought back inside, and Mr. Shepard and Miss Montavo will be doing dismissal. They'll have a radio. One of them will be outside. You'll tell them your student's name. The other one will be inside with the students, and they'll bring your student with you. This is really important because we cannot have any visitors in the building. So no one will be allowed to come in to get their kids. We will have to bring your student out to you. If you have any questions about any of this or any other concerns you may have, feel free to ask your teachers or call the school. We're going to be going over this all again tomorrow on the announcements, and that video will be included. If your parents are not listening to this right now and you are going into school on Monday, remind them that you can find this video on the school website, on the school Facebook, and on the school YouTube. So there's 3 places you can go to watch this video again. So until tomorrow, make sure you read for 30 minutes each night and always be mighty.